It is essential to remain anonymous. Remember, anonymous is no one. Individuality is incompatible with anonymous. Rely on the whole.
You know, he displays the usual Zeitgeist fanatical rhetoric. The level of integrity, honesty, and basically substance is minimal in his videos. So I went around and did a bit of looking on his YouTube page. He has a little blog where he attempts to address things, which is basically just straw man after straw man, distortion, no substance, no meaningful arguments, nothing. It's just all garbage. He believes it's true. So I did a bit of looking into him. So if you go to his little website and then go to his, where it says about him or whatever on his site, you'll see that his Yahoo name is Reaper 06221986. That's him. Okay, he's the only person with that name. So I went into Google and I just I did a little search on some things, and what I found was that if you go to this Plenty of Fish website, he has created an account. If you you know, just Control F. There he is, Reaper 06221986. That's him. And so, you know, I just wanted to see if this guy's like some kind of maniac or something. I don't know. So I go down and where it says about me, it says, well, I am a goofball, plain and simple, really. He's a self-admitted goofball. You know, he's plain and I think he meant plain and simple. He's plain. I like to have fun, hang out with my friends, smoke weed. So he's basically a party animal, drug abuser. So this says, do you drink? No. You know, he's got a picture of himself in a bar right before he says that. So, you know, obviously the guy, he's got issues. You know, so I did another Google search, and if you go, he made a thing on here in this video, YouTube racist emos, not really, don't kill us. And here's another account of his, the one he made before his Voice of Reason account, and it turns out that he's basically just a racist, this guy. He says, one more thing, these blacks, this is him, this is the same name, these blacks for the past 60 years have been screaming racism over almost anything they can, not being hired by a company because he's black, bull, expletive deleted, being refused to enter a store because he's black, bull, expletive deleted. Again, he's wearing gang colors, not to mention subkin trying to buy a video game and wasn't the proper age. Instead of getting his mom, he screams racism. Like I said, there is a difference between racism and playing the race card. So one more thing, anyone who says these people are racists are dealing the race card. Oh, and also, if you really think that this term isn't far from the truth, try living near these idiots. He's referring to black people, African Americans, and then try not to say the word expletive deleted. So let's see what he's defending in this video.
Nigger! Nigger! Nigger's in your coffee. That was a cool picture. Nigger in your butt. No! Nigger's in your phone. Nigger up your nose! Nigger's in your belly button. Oh, nigger's in your ear! No! Nigger's in your hair! Nigger's on MySpace! Nigger was in your bed when you was sleeping! You're a nigger! Your girlfriend's a nigger! She's a nigger! Call yourself a nigger now! I'm a nigger! See, she said it! You're crazy, nigger! Nigger!
You know, it just goes to show that what, you know, the Zeitgeist Movement produces people like this Voice of Reason character, you know, racist drug abusers who cannot even spell, who can't even, you know, logically form arguments. He says F you as if that's gonna get him any credibility. Just by his actions, he has proven himself not to be someone that I want to deal with. He's a racist. He's admittedly discriminated against African Americans. This is him. There's no denying that. He's the only one with this name. And that's his Yahoo account right there. Same thing. Just my advice, he's not a stable person, so just avoid him. Here he is right here. He thinks he's smart, he thinks he's refuting people, but he's just embarrassing himself. That Voice of Reason is now denying that Reaper, what was his name again? Reaper0622196 is him. He's denying that it's him. This is what a liar he is, denying that this is him. Okay, this is the most pathetic rebuttal I've ever seen. And then we go here. This is where it says about him. This is Voice of Reason. Reaper06221986. So that's him. He's admitted it, okay? Now, I found his comments on this video. Reaper06221996, same guy. Just disgustingly racist. Just irreversibly exposed. And now what does Voice of Reason do in response to this? Let's see.
Leaving my account, but let's go ahead and see what it actually said.
Did you hear that?
What it actually said.
Basically just a racist, this guy.
Oh, okay, that's not even my account, but let's...
This liar is saying that that's not his account. Well, let's further expose him. Because if you go to the Zeitgeist Movement website, he made an account there. And what do we find under his birthday? 22061986. The exact numbers in this YouTube account. 22061986. This is his birthday, month, and year. This is undoubtedly him. And yet he has the audacity to lie to all of YouTube and expect people to believe it when the chances of someone making an account with his birthday, month he was born, and year is so small. And he's trying to say that someone has made an account with his information on it. That's his story. That's what he's sticking to. This is the level of dishonesty that the Zeitgeist Movement displays, and he actually expects people to believe him. That's how deluded he is, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not pretty. It's very ugly. And yet he has the audacity, when we expose him as a racist, to deny that that's his account. He's clueless about everything, pretty much. So, let's see what he has to say.
Secondly, let's just hypothetically say that this guy is me. This was made a year ago.
Oh, and that's supposed to validate you being a racist? A year ago is not that long ago, buddy. So who cares if it's a year ago?
So, what? And let's go.
So what? It proves that, taken together with the fact that you're a pot-smoking goofball, you're also a racist. Okay? This means that I'm not going to address anything that you put forth, because you're not the type of person that I want to engage in a dialogue with. That's addressing you, because you're a waste of time. You're a joke, okay? And I know a lot of people are gonna, be mad that I say that, but it's the truth, okay? He's a moron.
Go ahead and hear exactly what he's also saying before you cut him off. He states, I only use it myself to describe a fucking moronic black who is retarded and can't hold a conversation, while at the same time trying to be gangster, which actually is most of them what I know.
Okay, so that context is somehow supposed to validate you and make you not a racist? That's even worse than what I said. Okay, that's total racism. And the fact that you can't see that, and that you're why would you even defend these comments if it's not you? Who are you trying to kid? Okay, so that's the bottom line. He's a deceiver, he's a lunatic, a racist, and he's not worth responding to. Voice of Reason, you've been exposed and it's irreversible. Okay? You can make all the long videos you want trying to cover that fact up, but it's not gonna work. Okay? You've proven that you're not reliable. that you're a hateful person, okay? That you're a racist scumbag, and that you're a drug addict. Bottom line, okay? You're not a voice of reason. You are a voice of treason and hypocrisy and deceit. That's all you're a voice of. Okay? So that's undoubtedly him. There's no denying that. You know, he expects people to believe that it's not him, but it's not gonna wash. It's not gonna work. Voice of reason, you've been exposed. You've been shut down.
We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.